if Durant was sitting there thinking he wanted out, and anybody who's an all-star asks out, they usually get their wish, and you can't even refer to him as an all-star. Durant. He's more than that.
No, he's
like a worldwide superstar is what he is.
Second or third best player in the game right now.
And he asked out, and he didn't get out. Because
the win for management.
The Nets,
right?
well, the Nets are like, sure, you can go seek a trade. We'll just make the requirements so high that we'll just we can't do it because we think we think so highly of you that we don't want to give you away for cheap. Jaylen Brown, Derek White, and the number 1 overall pick in the Nets' mind was cheap. And so what's Durant going to say? Your asking price is too high for me? And I guess their answer would be, we covet you so much, Kevin, that we can't take anything less than this. Is that why he wanted Marks out? I mean, there's so much, blank space. There's so many blank spaces to fill in. Yeah. It just, as I said, if you want something in a negotiation, you think you deserve it. You think others have gotten it when it's been asked of others in the business. Not maybe you specifically as management, but when somebody has a certain value and is widely believed industry-wide to be the best, if not one of the best, and that person doesn't get what they want, and it's presented them, well, here's the fait accompli. You either come back or you hold out your services, and we don't want that. Clearly, we think this is the best chance for you to win. You're the best chance for us to win. Let's get together. Let's combine forces again. That it's presented as a fait accompli, like you're not going anywhere. We covet you that much. Even though you could say covet you that much, it doesn't sink in. I just know. I've been in these positions before. There's a certain resentment. Now, when you start going through your business and start doing your job that you do love so much, you forget about it. But when the going gets tough and it happens again, where you feel like whatever promises you were given, assurances you were given aren't met, that's the thing I'm going to keep an eye out for this year, man. With him and the Nets.
And if Kyrie decides to show up to work.
Well, he's got to do anything anymore. I have no idea.
We don't know what's going to happen. I mean, they still,
a weird team, man.
They have this potentially great big three. They've never played together. We have no idea what it's going to look like.
That's right.
We have no idea what it's going to look like.
Right? Zero.
Is Ben Simmons going to be what we think he could be? Like before it kind of all went south in Philadelphia? Like, I have no idea.
And I must send out an apology. Not that he'll care or maybe even hear it, but we've mentioned a couple times here on the show as fact that Ben Simmons left a text chat amongst the entire Nets team prior to Game 4 against the Celtics saying, hey, we need you tonight, and he left the chat conversation. Shams called that 100% false. Yeah. 4 Pinocchios. And we mentioned it around here as fact.
And he would know.
Well, he would know.